Okay, welcome back to Grandpa's Time. Hey grandkids. So today I'm doing a video on my pack. This is the third time I've tried to do a video on my hunting pack. So bear with me. I'm going to try to do it right this time. Part of the problem the last couple times I've done it is I wanted to show you what a complete pack looked like, and my pack is always different depending on the kind of hunt that I'm doing. And the last time I was hunting, I was kind of hunting out of the truck, so I didn't need a lot of the stuff that I usually carry. First thing we're going to talk about is my pack. This pack is a Tenzing 5000. We'll kind of go through it more as I'm loading it, but I've carried a whole deer in this pack, so it holds a lot of meat. As far as packs go, I mean, we could do a whole video on packs, and this one's not the top of the line, but it's pretty middle of the road. It's decent, and it does the job I needed to do. The price was right when I needed a pack, and like I said, it's held a whole deer, and it just feels pretty comfortable. It's a little heavier than some packs, but it does the job. So they have, Tenzing has a 3000, 5000, and a 6000. The 3000 is like a day pack. The 5000, it was pretty good. The 6000 is a little bigger, holds a little more meat, but this does the job fine for me. I don't know that I want to carry anything more than what this would hold. So now we're going to go with what I'm carrying in this pack. All right. Okay, these don't actually go in my pack. They'll go on my chest, but these are my binoculars that I'm taking with me. 10 by 42 Leupolds. Rangefinder. Inreach. Don't leave home without it. This pretty handy piece of equipment here. Solar charger. I need to get one of those battery packs one of these days, but that works for what I'm going to be doing, which is mostly just doing day hikes from the truck, and occasionally I might do it overnight. I just want to kind of keep it flexible. So I've got a bunch of different variety of chow for dinners and some lunches, snack stuff, coffee, spoon. I got some more food I gotta load up into this. Jetboil with inside I've got my fuel canister. This holds 2 bottles of water. I'm gonna take a case of water and put it in the truck. Then I've got the game bags. These are the Alaska brand game bags. They work okay for where I'm going. I keep some of those with it. If it's really hot, you know, I might need to, if you ever need to take the meat and cool it off right away, maybe drop it in a creek or something. You don't want to get it wet. Emergency equipment. I've got a med kit, and I just put it in with the kit, but I wanted to show you I added a set of nail clippers and a small pair of scissors and a thing of super glue to the med kit. This is my fire kit. Kind of gone over that before, but Sawyer mini filter. I should have plenty of water, but I always carry it. That never leaves the pack except for this video. For my kill kit, I already showed you my game bags, but I also have one of these Outdoor Edge knives with a bunch of extra blades. I also carry a spare knife and a sharpener. And I've got a pair of these gloves here. Just, I don't know, I don't usually use them, but I like to have them. And if I ever shoot anything and wound it, I can mark blood trail with this. I always keep 2 headlamps, set of spare batteries, a couple chem lights. You can never have too much light. Wind detector, some lens wipes for my optics. And I've got, on my rifle, I've got 9 rounds there. 6 more in this box. I'll be bringing that. I always bring a set of game regulations, even though, like I said, I'm probably going to be hunting from the truck mostly, but I want to keep that flexibility. So I also have a tarp. I'll use tarp for several things. I can use it as a shelter because it's still pretty warm out, but I can also, you know, if I kill something, I might want to move it, or I might want to lay out the meat on something where it doesn't get hair on it. So I've got the tarp and a sheet. Okay, for personal hygiene, I don't get too carried away. I have a toothbrush, extra pair of glasses. I got wet wipes and roll of this and this. That's so I can dig my holes, so I can use this. And this is for this and cleaning myself up in the evening before I get into my sleeping bag. That's about it. So now I'm going to put it all back into the bag and I'll show you what it looks like full. The last thing I forgot to show you was clothing. Now I'll have probably a spare change of clothes in the truck, but all I take with me in my pack is this light hoodie, merino wool. I've had that for a bunch of years. It's starting to get pretty ratty. And then a couple pairs of socks. That's it. If I was going to be living out of my pack, all I'd have different in there would be extra socks. I really think if you're dressed right, you know, if it's raining, you might need rain gear or something like that, but otherwise, that's it. And to add to my pH stuff is some of this. I'm hoping it's mosquito time's about over, but it usually never is.